Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Dr. Avalanche, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my genius. Welcome to my prophecy, if you will. Needlessly messianic, I know, but welcome back to RimWorld. I got a good feeling about today. I mean, we've got no food. There's no food. There's not a stitch of food anywhere around here. I mean, there's a little bit of meat down here. But we're set up to murder everything that isn't a muffalo. You're welcome, Em. We're set up to murder everything that isn't a muffalo. What I'm weirdly out of is just wood. Just regular old trees. Syrincha, Michelle, welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't have a single tree. Like, anywhere on the map. Pog Up, what are you doing? You're hunting a turkey. Oh, good. They're evil. Mel, welcome, welcome. I got a good feeling about today, Mel. I do. I got a good feeling about today. Maybe it won't be constant mech attacks like it was yesterday. I mean, honestly, at this point, RimWorld, the mech attacks are getting a little tedious, aren't they? I mean, let's just face facts here. You keep throwing mechs. I keep either ignoring them, or I keep defeating them. Usually ignoring them. I'm very good at ignoring them. You, Cruller, you're going after a tiny, tiny little squirrel there with like a light machine gun. Oh, make the screen bigger. Yes, I knew I forgot to do something. Thank you. There you go. See, it's because Portia wasn't here to do my checklist. It's because Portia was not here to do my checklist, and therefore I have forgotten to do things. I can't be trusted. I can't be left to my own devices. It's just not okay. Where am I going to get trees from? I mean, I could plant them, sure, but that's going to take like 1,000,000 years to grow a tree. That's like the going rate, right? It's like 1,000,000 years to get a tree. I'm pretty sure that's probably about how long it is. I'm no arborist, but that sounds about right. Maybe some more steel. I could make steel trees or something. That'd be okay. I got nothing down here. I got nothing at all. Okay, well, we're just going to have to wait for things to start to grow back, I guess. Can I get maybe some of the stumps? Is that like a thing I'm allowed to do? Can I, if I just do this? Oh yeah, I can get a bunch of stumps. That will, that's better than not getting stumps, I guess. It's something. Like, can I tell how much wood is in this thing? Well, it's going to deteriorate in 13 hours, one way or the other. Flammability, yeah, 4 wood. I'm getting 4 wood out of this. Portia, you were late, and I didn't have the big screen. I didn't have the big screen, okay? So, everyone was very upset with me, Portia, because you did not do my checklist. And even though I had the spinny thing on, nobody could see it, because I did not have the big screen on. You have mint chocolate biscuits. If anyone, I do not do mint. I simply don't. I will eat a mint, like, you know, like a Lifesaver and Altoid at something like that. But I don't want mint-flavored anything. Yeah, and as Em says, I mean, cheering you up is that's a very loose term you're throwing around there. Now, I know we had a problem with a teeny tiny bit of starving animals and that I had to kill a few of them so they wouldn't starve to death, which seems odd in retrospect. Glenn, welcome, welcome, welcome. But do we really need all of this for the animals? I think a little less would be fine. How about we just take that bit out? No. I actually want to shrink the zone, not expand it. Take that bit out, and they can have that much, but maybe not the rest of it. I need to see destruction. Well, boy, are you in the right place. I put the Molotovs in the schoolhouse. That's a promising start right there. Hang on, copy. There we go. So yeah, let's get some of this food down. Like, who's local around here? Bagel. You're just doing research. Nobody cares about that. Can you haul this, please? Yeah, haul that rice. Are you gonna do that, Bagel? Bagel, why aren't you doing the thing that I asked you to do? I want you to haul that rice, please. Haul it. Get it out of here. Oh, Baby who is named Baby is in. Yeah, you can always trust Baby who is named Baby, who's technically an adult now, but still named Baby who is named Baby. Baby who is named Baby, did I give you that extra doohickey I was going to give you? No. I was going to give you the healing thing so you can effectively be Wolverine. Because I fully intend on charging you into combat at the earliest opportunity, not particularly well defended. You know, on that, now that I say that out loud, now that I say those words in that order, could we maybe make some armor for Baby who is named Baby? That would probably be a smart thing to do. So take out the joy wire. Don't take out the shelves. I may make more of those. Could we get, how about a flak jacket? Let's get a couple of flak jackets and maybe a couple of flak pants. Everybody loves flak pants. So get a couple of those made, and hopefully no one will steal them. And then I can get them on Baby who is named Baby. And then give him the healing enhancer too. So one healing enhancer, please. Add that into there. Okay, and baby who is named baby, go to bed. And then I'll get Dr. McHale over there momentarily. Dr. McHale, I hate... Actually, McMahon's really good. What's your skill level? Yeah, McMahon's actually perfectly competent at this sort of thing. Let me drop a safety save before I do this. Prioritize operating. It works. Prioritize operating on baby who is named baby. Perfect. I'm a genius. Okay, save this, please. Yes, let's make sure we don't lose colonists. The dice rolls there. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. Is baby who is named baby the baby Justin Bieber sang about? It's entirely possible. More people should be writing songs about baby who is named baby. I'm telling you right now, this kid's a star. This kid is a star. Get that eyelash woman on this. I'm sure she'd dig something like this. Portia Dave's about an eighth of an inch away from going all Godfather on him. We were starving. We were quite literally starving, and the only thing on the map was indeed Muffalo. You notice, now that there's other things on the map, that I have not targeted the Muffalo for extermination. I've just targeted literally everything else, including that tiny, tiny little squirrel down there. Tiny, tiny little squirrel. Okay, now food is coming in. Let me set up some two-fisted food-making action here. What are we doing for bills here? Okay, 100 simple meals. Let's make sure you are also doing 100 simple meals at any point. So, lots of them, please. How do I kind of forget how to do this. Oh, there. Oh, not that many. No, not that many. No, that was a silly amount of food. Just do 100, please. No, don't do it X times. Do it until you have... No. Start again. That, and then less of that, please. So, 100. Okay, we got 49 meals, though, and I don't have a low food warning anymore. That's pretty good. Are you gonna leave a dead Muffalo in his bed? I'm sure she will. I have no doubt. I'm gonna wake up. I mean, the Muffalo plushies are available. So just in case anyone didn't notice the RimWorld page, there's more stuff in their retail shop, including a plushie Muffalo. It's got a saddle and everything. It's got little saddlebags on it. It's pretty cute. I'm actually looking at it right now. So, but I have the Thrumbo one that Penge sent me. I have the Thrumbo plushie that Penge had sent me. Okay. I've actually got a good amount, weirdly, of bioferrite. What fun and exciting things could I do with my pulsating demon juice? And what do I have in here? Not much. We must have just taken that out of there. Okay, what fun and interesting things could I do with pulsating demon juice? What are you doing down here? Oh, that's going to be the flak pants. Okay, yeah, chicken's on that. Okay, well now what? Keep growing the food, obviously. Wow, I put together a lot of rice. That's going to be so much food. That'll be great. I think I'm probably okay to turn these shelves back on at this point. So give me one of my food shelves. Copy that, and then paste to all of those. And then also paste to that. Okay, there we go. Oh, and also I want to be able to put corpses in there too. Specifically animal corpses. So corpses, animal corpses. Okay, much better. Oh, and make sure that is not... Okay, no rotten stuff in there. Good, no rotten stuff. Spikealo Girl, welcome. Hang on, coffee. I'm allowing myself one thing I absolutely do not need this year, and it's going to be the Dave mug. Well, congratulations. That is one thing you do absolutely not need, Mel. No question of that. No, absolutely. I don't need one. I mean, I do, because it's kind of like my thing. It's branding, you see, branding. I don't need one of those, but yet I have them. I have one. Well, I have one. That's the only one I have. If I had to order more, I'd actually have to order it from our own little merch thing there. Why does it sound like he's underwater? Does it sound like I'm underwater? I don't think I'm underwater. I'm pretty sure I'm not. I haven't changed anything. Mic counter looks good. So... Not really sure. Does anyone else think I sound like I'm underwater? I could be underwater if you'd like. That's my level of dedication that I have to the viewers. If you said, do this from underwater, and it will get you more viewers, I would do that. I don't think it would be a very good stream, because the computer would not work, and I'd drown, and I'd be dead. But apart from that, I would do that for you guys. This is my level of dedication. If you said to me, I will get you one more regular viewer if you do a stream underwater, it could be a stream. You see what I did there? Because like a stream could also be kind of like water. Because like a river could be a small river, could be a stream. And then a stream is also what I'm doing right now. So Like, you see how that works on 2 levels? It's like a stream and a stream. You get that? You see what I did there? A little wordplay. This is the kind of quality entertainment that you're turning up for. Okay, so now, Baby who is named Baby is basically all blue. Left eye, tongue, torso, the healing enhancer is in there, bionic arm, invisibility spine, hand talon. This kid's great. Now you should admire the dedication. I am nothing if not dedicated, Portia. Portia, if I were not dedicated, I would not be up at 5 o'clock in the morning editing videos. It's a very silly thing to do when you think about it. Like, I could be asleep. I probably wouldn't be. But I could be asleep doing literally anything else while, being asleep. You know what? I need to go down the arsenal because in all of the mech attacks, a lot of people dropped weapons. You have the Hellcat rifle, and you love that because you're a pyromaniac. You also have a Hellcat rifle. Wow, there's a lot of Hellcat rifles kicking around. McMahon with the SMG. Bagel has no gun. Bagel has no gun. I know you're asleep, Bagel, but I'm going to forget later, so get up and get the charge lance. Chiyoko, you have an LMG. Cantrell has the chain shotgun. Interesting. I'm going to keep that for now. Cruller, again, another LMG. Gonzalo has an assault rifle. See, Coffee's got a revolver. That's ridiculous. Don't equip that. Go equip the incinerator. No, not the incinerator, the nerve spiker. Let's not give him a flamethrower. Rob, my vent guy, is here. Thank God. I've missed a lot. I've been moving, which is awful. Are we still beating RimWorld silly? Rob, RimWorld yesterday gave me back-to-back mechs. So we got home from one mech cluster, and another one popped up as we got in the door. We're still here. We did have a teeny-tiny problem with food, in that we didn't have any of it. But we have solved that. That mountain has been climbed, and then we kind of went down the other side of the mountain and went home. Actually, probably we should go up one side of the mountain and come back down the same side of the mountain. Because, we left our car there, for one thing. But yeah, you get the concept. I know you're a vent guy. This is probably not really your world. Mountains are not really your world as a vent guy. But that's kind of the base concept there. Is we did a thing, and then we did another thing. And now I'm actually really shy of wood. I don't have simple wood around here. Yeah, now, again, this will kind of be out of your ballywick, if you will, because, vents are not traditionally made out of wood. What happened to the backup freezer? We gutted that, too. Hurley, we had no food. So the first mech cluster brought in a sun blocker, which effectively killed all plants, including, our plants. So even though we had a ton of food, I've got, 115 colonists here. They ate it all. They eventually ate it all. And no more food was around. And because of the sun blocker, that means there weren't plants, and because there weren't plants, there weren't any grazing animals. So there was not even anything really on the map to hunt. So that's why that's like that. But we kind of got everything back up and running. We do now have a secondary hydroponics area just to have it more than anything, just for it to exist. Because I would prefer not to run out of food. There's a fire. Yeah, that's one of the fires we can ignore. That's going to be out in 2 seconds, and it's nowhere near us. Nowhere near us. Okay, if you streamed in a stream, you would be attacked by kangaroos, crocodiles, leeches, spiders, maybe even plants. See, that's what I'm offering my viewers. Danger streaming. I think it sounds like a Houdini trick. Like if Roy Scout, welcome. If Houdini were alive today, which he might be, we're never 100% sure on that. If Houdini were alive today, I think he would do a live stream underwater in a barrel, handcuffed. That would be his gig. It's all about escapes and danger and all that kind of stuff. So that is the level of dedication that I have for my viewers. If I had one, he said I can get you one more regular viewer if you do an underwater stream, I will find a way to do that. I don't know where it would. I mean, it might be a time-sensitive thing because the water is freezing right now. I'm simply not going in the water for any reason whatsoever. And we don't have a bathtub. We only have a shower. I mean, technically, if I did a stream from my shower, that would be underwater, right? That would be I would be under the water that's coming over my head. But I think that's taking it to a whole creepy level that nobody really wants to get involved in. So we probably won't do that bit. I need wood to fuel my stove. How did I run out of wood? I mean, I do have my new generators down here. That's probably part of it. I wonder how much I really need the wood generator at this point. We might be able to ditch that in favor of, like, literally anything else right now. Chioko, are you hunting? You're hunting a rat. Good job, Chioko. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it dead in the face. I'm not going to stream from my shower. Don't worry. Everybody stop panicking. And if I did, I'd do it Dave style and wear something ridiculous, like, I don't know, a chicken suit or something. Turkey suit. I would never do any of that. I don't do any of those things. I'm only going to do this. Sorry, I'm only doing this. Rovon, don't eat the cow. Rovon, remember when you ate the guy because he was dead and you just ate his head? Like, he was an ally of ours. More fires. I'm sure these are not fires that I have to pay attention to. Yeah, I mean, they are kind of technically on my power line, but I'm pretty sure the rain is going to put them out, like, now. Basically, just now. This is how most OnlyFans start. And if I thought I could make money from it, I'd already be there. If I thought anyone was paying for that, I'd already be there. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. They may need a little tiny bit of repair, but that's totally okay. Wood. Excellent. McMahon's bringing in some... McMahon, why are you moving so slow? Do you have a problem that I need to be aware of? You've got a scratch on your left eye. Okay, and a gunshot in your head. Well, unfortunately, I can't... Oh, it's the food poisoning. Oh, never mind. It's the food poisoning. Well, that you're just going to have to get over, kid. How far did I get? I got down to coffee with the nerve spiker. Baby who's named Baby is obviously having the plasma sword. And then none of these guys really do much fighting. I mean, Shepard technically can. I mean, it's 0. I mean, I could give him a melee thing or something, but I think I'll just keep him off the team. And then Chicken also does not fight. I'm just going to move Rovon next to Baby who is named Baby and Kitsune because they're all melee-oriented. What a team. A vampire, an invisible cyborg assassin 13-year-old, and a ghoul. What a great... I would so watch that movie. I would read that comic book. I would be all over that media. A vampire, a 13-year-old invisible cyborg assassin, and a ghoul. Just charging into combat. I mean, it's basically the Avengers, but a way, way cooler version of them. Like, super cool version of them. Rovon's down here eating raw meat. Excellent, good. That's exactly what he's supposed to do. We do, thank you, Spike Little Girl, for the alert. We do not have to worry about that fire. The rain is putting out the fire just fine. We have... Gamma Barber, where are you going? You're only going to get toxically intensified or something. Who are you visiting? Is that Ironhead? Oh, you're visiting Ironhead. That's nice. You've never met Ironhead in your life. Unless you have maybe clone memories from the original Barbara. I'm not even sure that regular Barbara had met Ironhead. He died real early on. That's when RimWorld was throwing some pretty strong punches. Is Rovon eating someone else's head? I can only hope so. It's possible. He was right here. So what have we got? Donkey, squirrel, and rat is what he was... One of those things he was kind of munching on down there. But no, it does not appear to be a human head that we're aware of anyway. Okay, what season is it? It's spring, but it's about to turn into summer. What other wonderful things could I be getting on with here? How's the monolith? 66%. Gamma Barber, why don't you go talk that thing down off the ledge? I need that for my research. I need that for my advanced research. Why do we have toxic waste over here? People, we don't want to put toxic waste over here. No, we put that in the freezer. I built the freezer specifically for that. Not tox shells. No, no toxic waste packs. Thank you. No toxic waste packs over there. I do question the ghoul having cold fog breath. Is he dead, though? Is he undead? Is he actually dead? I just thought he was a variation of, like, I don't know, human in some way. I mean, lore-based, what a ghoul is, whether it's actually dead or just different, I think we could have a debate about that. While you have that debate with yourself, I'm going to drink coffee. There we go. Yeah, you had a ghoul die of hypothermia, so he must not be dead. Otherwise, he'd still be alive. He'd be like, yeah, I'm cold, whatever, I'm dead. Is it that cold in here, Rovon? It's 71 in here. It's 71 degrees in here, Rovon. It ain't that bad, Chief. What are we doing for stone blocks? I don't know why I need them, but I kind of feel like I do. Yeah, I'd like to see some more stone blocks coming in. And where did I put Mikhail? He's down here, right? Okay, yeah, he has got a really good bedroom. That's a super good bedroom. Don't really need the baby crib anymore. We could deconstruct that. And the toys. Just destroy all the toys. Any happy memories of childhood must be eradicated immediately, because I've turned the child into an invisible cyborg assassin, and soon to be a vampire. Soon to be a vampire. Sanguiphages are aliens, so I guess ghouls are just anomaly-tainted beings. Yeah, I think they're alive. I think they're just anomaly-tainted, as you say. How are we doing on the bioferrite here? Wow, we got a lot here. Why don't we kick that out? And that's not so much. We must have just harvested from that. Okay, trees are coming back. Thank goodness. I really kind of desperately need the wood. I'm going to ignore those because those are just old spears. I don't even want to go to the effort of bringing them inside the house. Now what do I do? I'm too good at this game. That's the problem. I'm exceptionally good. I'm a genius. Go chop down anything you can find out here that's alive. I don't know if there is anything, but yeah, get all of those. And you know what? While we're here, get a few berry bunches. Why not? Mix it up a little bit. Speaking of which, how are the berries doing down here? Are we getting those soon? Yeah, we'll get those pretty soon. All right. Well, move things along then. Oh, Conan, what did you get? Oh, you got like one of the rams. Neat. That'll be some good food. An amazing hang on. We're doing many things. Cantrell has created a masterwork flak jacket. Masterwork flak jacket. Well, that has got to go to Baby Who Is Named Baby. That's all there is to it. No, Baby Who Is Named Baby. Wear that flak jacket. Wear that. Martin, welcome. It's a masterwork flak jacket. It's the bestiest, flackiest jacket in the history of flacky things. And I've had a few flacky things in my time. Now, talk to me about amazing construction. I do need goodwill. I really need goodwill. And that would be pretty easy to put together. Yeah, I've got to have those. I've got those blocks around somewhere. Yeah, I'm taking that specifically for the goodwill because I want to be able to call these people and have them do my bidding. So pods are here. We love pods. Everyone loves a good pod. Bring the pod down. Okay, slow things down a little bit there before anyone moves that. How big is this thing? It's pretty big. It's pretty, as the kids say, chonky. No, not quite. Any particular reason I can't put it there apart from the fact I don't really want to? This is better, but kind of blocks everything. I don't know about that. Bring it down here. Let's put it right down here. Okay. Why are we saying booty? Is M training YouTube again? Because M spent a long time training YouTube to allow us to say certain things like butt. So, yeah, it's... I guess we're working on booty now. I don't even think that's like a rude word. Because you could just say it's like a pirate thing. Pirates and booty. Pirates love booty. They do. So does Sir Mix-a-Lot, but for completely different reasons. Sir, I want to be very clear. I want to say this right now, before I get sued. Sir Mix-a-Lot, not a pirate. Not a pirate. Okay? Although he may occasionally dress as one, that's in private and for his own purposes. Sir Mix-a-Lot, not a pirate. Please don't sue me, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Your booty loving is for completely different reasons. Les, welcome. Les, I want to be clear. If you've heard anything to the contrary, Sir Mix-a-Lot is not a pirate. Again, not a pirate. So I needed a bunch of things. I've got a bunch of granite. Let's just do this entire thing out of granite. So boom, granite blocks. There you go. Google didn't want to suggest a mod for showing heads that have popped off rather. Mutiny. So, wait, mutiny, or are you mutating something? I'm a little fuzzy on that one. Oh, all the rice in the world coming in. Yeah, that pantry's getting stocked up. The second pantry's got some food in it. I should probably tell them to do something with this. Add a bill to butcher forever, please. And that bill should be down here, too. They just probably don't want to carry it from one place to another. And while we're here, why don't we just, like, bang out 2 or 3 things of kibble there, just in case. Hang on, coffee in my face. Yep, so Les, embrace the fact that we're saying booty a lot, apparently. Booty. Just going to say it again. Booty. And Sir Mix-a-Lot is not a pirate. Otherwise, he will totally sue me. That guy is lawsuit happy. That guy will slap a lawsuit on his mother. Does not care. So I know you should in no way infer that Sir Mix-a-Lot was in fact a pirate. He does love booty, but for completely different reasons that have nothing to do with piracy. I want to stress that. Nothing to do with piracy. Okay. 33 goodwill. That's going to be super handy when that's done, because that will put me at, well, higher than what I have now. That'll put me at 55, which is great. That will enable me to call them if I need a trader, which I wouldn't mind having. I wouldn't mind just a regular old trader popping by. Can he sue you for saying he would sue his mommy? Well, fun fact about Sir Mix-a-Lot, yes. The answer to your question is yes. You have to tread on dangerous ground. It's a very unknown fact. I mean, people know him for that one song, and they think he's all fun and stuff. That guy will rip you into court so fast. That was a Tuesday I'll never forget. I'll tell you that. And that guy is fierce in court. He does all his own work, you know. He acts as his own lawyer. He is fully trained in these sorts of things, and he will just wreck you in court. Okay, wreck you. And fun, interesting fact. He actually introduced himself as Sir Mix-a-Lot in court. So I'm just saying, be careful, Mel. Just be careful. Be careful what you say about that dude. Just walk on eggshells, if you will. You don't want the frivolous lawsuit. I'm telling you that right now. All right, everyone's down here doing this. They're like, my God, we've got something to do around here. It's so boring without all the constant mech clusters. Maybe some more. Oh, Lynx is hunting Sass. Okay, Sass can probably totally deal with that. Sass is heavily armed. Sass is an LMG. Go ahead, take the kid on. McMahon, you're not doing anything vitally important, are you? You are. You're butchering. That's really, really important. Could you take time out of your busy butchering to go and help out Sass? And Shepard, you have no weapon. Do I want to wake up Chioko and Conan? Do I need to? Kind of, maybe, just to be on the safe side here. Let's protect the kid here. Thank you, Spike Little Girl. I think this one definitely deserves. Sass, do you want to shoot this thing? It's literally hunting you. I got a pop-up about it and everything. Okay, got a couple of shots in there. How about a couple more? Not as such. Not so good there. Okay, Sass, you kind of suck at this, don't you? Okay, there's a couple of shots. Why don't you two shoot that one, and you can just kind of back off a little bit there. There we go, and we're done. Yeah, Link's Revenge didn't last very long. So undraft you, and sorry, McMahon, I just kind of left you hanging there. Okay, we're done with that. We're done. And there's some more meat right there. Good luck to him trying to navigate the St. Lucia justice system. He's fully trained, Mel. You just don't mess with him. How did Sir Mix-a-Lot get his knighthood? Service to the Queen, obviously. I mean, I don't know how the Queen picks these people. It's certainly not anymore because she's dead. But when she was alive and not dead, during her living stage of her life, prior to her death, I don't know how these things happen. I assume, actually, now that I say that, now that I was going to go off on some sort of like knighting Mr. Mix-a-Lot, all of that, I was going to go off on that, but now I'm genuinely curious. Do any other countries knight people? Like, for realsies, somebody go Google that. Like, is England the only country that has knights and knight people? Or, I don't know, I mean, Canada is technically a Commonwealth country, so you're united in England, united there. But I don't know, like Barbados. Can I get knighted by the people of Barbados? Or whoever the king is of Barbados? I assume everyone has a king, right? So can I get knighted? Could I be Sir Dave of Barbados? Because that would rock so hard. That would be amazing. And I don't actually know the answer to that question. New Zealand does. Okay, but New Zealand is technically a Commonwealth country, isn't it, Glenn? I mean, I know you're all like, we're an independent country, but like, you still got the Queen on your money, or probably the King at this point, seeing as the Queen's dead. Yeah, you're Commonwealth, so I know you really feel that you're independent, but basically you still got royalty on your money. So does any country that doesn't have England at their back knight people? I genuinely want to know the answer to that question. So like, I don't know, Poland. Could I be a knight of Poland? Or I don't know, what other country? Brazil. How about Brazil? Could I be a knight of Brazil? Because that'd be awesome. Brazil sounds fun, right? They're all nice and sunny, and they're all wearing swimsuits and stuff, right? I mean, I could be Sir Dave, and I could hang out with Sir Mix-a-Lot, because I think he only hangs out with fellow knights. He's a little snooty like that. That and the Big One song, you know. Norway. Okay, there you go. Roy Scott's got it. Norway. I could go be Knight of Norway. That would be awesome. Actually, I mean, Norway, it's real cold up there, right? That's one of those countries that's like wicked cold, like pretty much all the time, except for like 4 days in July, right? We don't have the monarch in our money in Scotland. Well, of course not, Les. You hate them. Scotland has been trying to get away from England for what, like 400 years or something? You still haven't managed it, though, have you guys? Scotland has been thumbing their nose at the English since they showed up. Like, the English showed up to the Scottish border, and the Scots are like, oh, nah, dude. Nah. And then, they got colonized by the British, and they just can't seem to break away. I feel it's kind of a codependent relationship, Les. I think you pretend that you really want to break away from England, but I think secretly there's love there. There's love there. It's like one of those old married couples. Like, they yell at each other all the time, but they love each other. Summer isn't too bad, especially anywhere south of Trondheim. Oh, what a fun city to say. I want to live in Trondheim just so I can say Trondheim. What an amazingly fun name to say. That's almost as good as Lili. If Lili lived in Trondheim, my life would be basically perfect. Basically perfect at this point. So I need Lili to live in Trondheim. I just want to say Trondheim all the time. It's like saying Kraftwerk. It's wonderful. Even though Trondheim is not in Germany, it sounds like it should be. So I want to live there and be a knight of Norway. I want to be a Norwegian knight. It's even alliterative, even better. What are people doing? I should probably pay attention to RimWorld, right? I haven't paid attention in a while. Hey, Kitsune, how long is this death rest thing going on for? 1.1 days. Okay, and when are your genes regrowing? 1.2 years. Until I can bite Baby who is named Baby. Oh, that's going to take a while. That's okay. Baby who is named Baby isn't going anywhere. There are the native Norwegians who raise elk. Okay. And then there are the other Norwegians who are the Viking-y people. Yeah, Vikings were everywhere. So, wait. Bring the elk back into the equation here? You're saying everyone in Norway raises elk except the Vikings? Because they're probably off pillaging, I imagine. That's like their thing. That's like their branding, pillaging. So, Portia, that seems a very broad stroke. A very broad brush stroke that you've painted Norwegians with. So you looked at Norway, Portia. You looked at Norway and said, psh, everyone's raising elk up there. Or pillaging. One of the two. Mostly the elk. But everyone's pillaging or raising elk. Maybe there's a Norwegian banker, Portia. Maybe there's a Norwegian bank. I don't know if they have banks in Norway. I have no idea. I have not been there. But I desperately want to go to Trondheim. And I have no idea. So I'm going to assume, probably, maybe there's a bank in Norway. And maybe, like, a banker from Norway meets Portia. And Portia's like, I assume you raise elk. And the banker's like, actually, I'm a banker. I do small business loans, mostly. Mel, don't crowd my fantasies with facts, okay? Don't interrupt my rich fantasy life with facts. I'm on a thing here. So Portia walks into Norway, which sounds like the opening of a joke. What am I making over here? What are we doing? Oh, flak pants. Cool. Yeah, I love flak pants. Everyone loves flaky stuff. So Portia runs into Norway, or walks. Probably just walks, and walks up to a Norwegian banker, and says, "So, how's the elk going?" And the Norwegian banker says, actually, I've never seen an elk in my life. I'm a banker. I work primarily with small business loans. There are a number of small business incentives here in Norway, none of which are related to elk production, farming, or slaughtering. None of them. I've signed 57 small business loans this year. Not a single one of them had anything to do with elk. They were, in fact, mostly local businesses. The last one I did was a coffee shop. Which did not serve in any way elk coffee. It was in just regular old coffee. Regular coffee, just not elk coffee. So, again, Portia, a very broad stroke that you're painting against Norwegians there. I'm going to call Norway and tell them. I am going to rat you out to Norway. So the next Norwegian you meet probably will have a pin on his lapel that says, not elk related. But the Vikings, you're right. They're probably off pillaging things. That's kind of their jam, really, isn't it? How are we doing with food production down here? Good. Good. We have plenty of meals. That's good. 99 meals. Okay. Maybe I bump that up a little bit just in case we run into that problem again. How about there's maybe not that many? How about there's I don't know, like 200? Is that too much? No, let's try for like 150. And then, you know, kind of take... Actually, 175. 175. That's a good amount of meals there. And just for giggles, put in a bunch of packaged survival meals. Like, say, I don't know, not 100. Maybe like 50 packaged survival meals. And that's how Dave got Portia hauled over to Norway. Well, I assume they come in... I mean, they're private people, Mel. They're private people. I mean, when was the last time you had a Norwegian at your door? I can tell you the last time I had a Norwegian at my door. Never. Never. According to Portia, they're all occupied with elk. But I've never... They're very private people, apart from the pillaging. The pillaging does kind of, like, take you out into the world. It's an extrovert's job, pillaging. People will see this and think I know nothing about Norway, and I'm anti-non-Viking. Wait, isn't that a... Wait, anti-non-Viking. Wait, that's like a double negative. Hang on, I gotta wrap my head around that one, Portia. An anti-non-Viking. So you're pro-Viking. Am I... This is like that anti-disestablishmentarianism thing. There's like 13 negatives in that. I mean, you only brought 2 to the table. I get that. It's a good gig. However, I still... Wait, you're anti-non-Viking. Okay, so let me remove words and see how that goes from there. So if you're anti-Viking, you'd be against Vikings. If you were non-Viking, you would not have Vikings near you? So anti-non-Viking means you're in favor of having Vikings near you. Got it. Okay. Yeah, see, I was going to go pro-Viking too, Hurley. That was my first thought too, but... wait, hang on, there's a timeless one. I should probably pay attention to this. Sure. We'll go talk to Elena, the timeless one. I think this is Doctor Who. So, who's good at talking to people? It doesn't really matter. She's just going to tell us some silly story about being a god. Mikhail, you're basically in charge of things around here. Go talk to Elena. She's got ghost eyes. So, again, Hurley, I was going to go pro-Viking too, but then I had to... If you'd start taking words out of it and then putting them back in, like Jenga, then you get a bigger picture. So, non-Viking would, I assume, mean there are no Vikings around Portia. So being anti-non-Viking I would infer from that Portia is in favor of having Vikings around her, despite the pillaging. It's probably because she's not a big fan of elk. It's just like, I'm not wicked into elk. I'm not wicked into elk right now. So I'm gonna go pillage. You know, I'm not personally gonna go pillage, but I just want to start pillaging. Okay. Elena's eyes are pure white. She never sleeps. She doesn't need to eat. Elena's going to eat us. Elena's going to eat us. Oh, we can't not have her. I could capture her. I wonder if I should capture her. Or just allow her to join. The rabbit robot thing? Did I do a rabbit robot thing? Did I seriously do that? When did I do that? Are you sure I did that? I don't think I did that. Oh, we're totally having Elena join. She's going to betray us and eat us. Oh. But if I capture her, that's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna give it a shot at asking her to join. Elena, we're not arming you. I want to be super clear about that. Because I expect your eventual betrayal. Body mastery. Doesn't need to eat, sleep, no comfort need. Oh, wow, you are a freak show, Elena. You are an absolute freak show. Oh, I love everything that you're doing for me right now. I am, as the kids say, gagging. Yeah, you're actually a decent doctor. Apart from that, your skills are mediocre. Okay, well, you're not getting armed. I'm also not sure I did put together that new bedroom area. So we could kind of cobble this together very quick, but I kind of need another bedroom. Because I think Fen is still sleeping down here because he broke up with whomever it is he was into. I don't specifically remember. So I kind of need another bedroom. Where could I quickly put something like that together. Start with this one, Dave. So go... We'll do a floor. How's my big thing going on, by the way? How's the thing going down here? It's progressing. Things are progressing. Okay, so we're doing all of that out of granite. So don't do this out of granite, basically, because I might need the granite blocks. I've got a degree of sandstone. So let's do sandstone floors in here, like that. Do I have power up here? To a limited degree. So let's do that over to there. And then let's put a light in, say, here. And then a bed. Do we have... Yeah, we should have some wood. Not enough, really. Not enough stored. I might have some somewhere else. And let's just make sure we're cutting everything down around here now that the trees are starting to come back. Trees. Any trees? Like 2. Oh, no. Don't cut down the death trees. They'll probably get a little fussy about that. I bet you they'd hate something like that. Wow, there's like no trees anywhere around here. But we've cut down some wood. We should have enough to do what I need to do there. Okay. Get all that going, and then figure out what Elena is going to do around here. And P.S., it's not hunting, because I'm not arming this person. Speaking of which, what did you come in with? A t-shirt and some pants. Yeah, that's fine. Why don't we put you on, make sure everyone's on, no raggedy stuff, and we can clear that off of Baby, who is named Baby. Stop eating raw wolf. Don't do any drugs. We sell them. We don't use them. That's how we work around here. So, Elena. Be number 1 on all the things you need to be number 1 on. You could be a primary doctor. That's fine. Skill of 7. That's competent. Why don't you be... Elena, you're a freak of dark sorcery. Why don't you be in charge of children? We don't actually have any, but if we get any, then I would like you to deal with them, frankly. And then everyone does all of these things, whether they like to or not. That's hunting. You're reasonably good at that. Hauling and cleaning. Yeah, you can just kind of, make yourself useful. Do some hauling, do some cleaning, all of that stuff. And then get this moving a little bit faster so we can get something going on here. All right. Where are we at with my anomaly research here? Because I feel I'm running out of things to research. I don't have a lot. I've only got the monolith up here for advanced research, and like this guy does advanced research. You don't, right? No, you're basic. So you're just giving me bioferrite. We're not... No, yeah, maintain only. That's what I want. Maintain only. And you're being studied. Okay, good. Good. I need to figure out whatever the next thing is. I could do... Oh, so many things I could do. So many... I could wipe somebody's mind. Do we have anyone's mind we want to wipe? I mean, I kind of covered Shepard. I dealt with Shepard's cube problem by killing him briefly and then bringing him back to life. Aye, she might boost the rituals. That's not a bad idea, Em. Hang on. What is, like, just for having the conversation, if I said void provocation and I put her in as the leader, what does that bring me to? So you have... That's only psychic sensitivity of 100%. No, she shouldn't have any extra benefit there. Huh, you'd think she would. That was a good idea. I thought she'd be, like, really, really good at this. Maybe I'll put together... You know what? While I'm doing this, why don't I put together another void sculpture? So... Because I've got the bioferrite now. Bioferrite is coming in. We spent a lot of it every time the infinite zombie generator, a.k.a. the Dave box, hashtag trademark copyright the Dave box. Speaking of which, I need some more corpses. I haven't had any good raids to stock up my infinite zombie generator, a.k.a. the Dave box, hashtag trademark copyright the Dave box, in ages. I don't suppose there's any... Did we already deal with the dead guys up here? I mean, I know they were technically our allies, but... Oh, there's a perfectly good turkey who hasn't been murdered over there. Yeah, I'm a little shy on corpses, weirdly. That's okay, somebody will come by and get murdered. Happens all the time. What was the point of that? Oh, yeah, void sculpture. Right, void sculpture. So let's do... remind me what this takes. This takes 50 bioferrite. Okay, how much do I have now? I have 210. I have quite a bit more than I thought I did. Okay, sure. Yeah, do another void sculpture then. And yeah, just do that for now, and then I'll queue up some more regular sculptures too. Still haven't had one arrive with the tentacle medicine power. Yeah, Gonzalo was real good for that. What with the tentacle thing and all. Actually, no, I didn't even look. Does Elena have any powers? No. Elena's just Elena. Where's the fire? Do I need to pay attention to it? No, apparently I don't. It's gone. But yeah, Gonzalo's still got his magic healing. He's never turned on us, weirdly. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. He came in just like Elena. He's like, I'm a complete freak, and I make you into tentacles, but I heal you at the same time. But he's never turned on us, to the best of my knowledge. Does anyone want to go get that fire? Oh yeah, Chicken's on it. Chicken loves a good fire. Chicken's all about the fires. I guess there's some areas that I haven't set up to be... Actually, you know what? Speaking of bedrooms, why don't I start carving into this while we have a bit of a lull right now? So go over that way, and then up like that, and actually temporarily bust that open too. That could be a good little extra exit there. And then bedroom like that, and like that, and then another one. If I could squeeze one in, sort of down here-ish, slightly smaller, but it'll get the job done. Okay, cool. And then while I'm thinking about it, I'm just going to put that into the runaway zone, because I will totally forget to do that later. So runaway can now include all of this. You have to draw this a little bit carefully so they don't go outside like a bunch of morons. Like that. No, that bit. There we go. And that bit. Okay, much, much better. Gonzalo was dying when he arrived. Yeah, I was overly kind to him, and he's repaid me with tentacles, which is perfectly good repayment, frankly. What else could I be doing? This is a good time to kind of just do stuff. Okay, let me just run down the line, see if anyone needs anything. So, you're fine. Or needs anything I can deal with, anyway. So you've got, yeah, I can't do much with your torso. I wonder if I put in something if that would help, but, okay, right eye. That I could deal with, because you're probably pretty sad about that, right? Your vision is... Yeah, it's 86% on Gamma Barbara. It's just that I don't trust Gamma Barbara because she's a clone. Clearly an evil clone. I'll come back to you, Gamma Barbara. McMahon could actually also use an eye. And a head. But, you know, the eye would probably be priority in his world. What if we put together a bionic eye? No, that's my research bench. That's not what I want. I want the Whoozy McWhatsit bench. Where's my Whoozy McWhatsit bench? Where is my Whoozy McWhatsit bench? I never remember because I've got two different games going on at the same time. Where did I put it? No, for realsies. Where did I put my big crafting bench? That's my research bench. Got that. And then that's my bioferrite bench. I know I'm looking. There it is. It's right in front of my face. Of course it is. It always is. It always is. So let's do... We already got the nose covered and the lung. Let's do a bionic eye somewhere. Yeah, bionic eye. Make one of those. Ooh, I can make some recon armor. 80 plasteel, 10 uranium, and 3 advanced components. Okay, the uranium I definitely have. How am I doing on plasteel? Ooh, that's a lot of plasteel. But, by the same token, I'm not actually planning on making a ship, which is where most of the plasteel goes. Maybe I'll make some recon armor. Colonists need rescue. Hang on. What just happened? Was that a food poisoning event? That was probably a food poisoning event. Cantrell, what was your problem there? Yeah, major food poisoning. Oh, hang on. We struck compacted machinery. Neat. Get all of that. Mind that vein. Never going to turn down extra components. That's a good gig. Gamma Barbara's going to go in that way. Of course you are, Gamma Barbara. You're different like that. It's because you're an evil clone. It's because you're an evil clone. So back to the concept of, like, recon armor. That could be fun. We could get some of that. So, you want to just make the armor? I'm going to make recon armor. It's probably going to take forever. And also throw in an eye. Because one of those... Oh, hang on. Kitsune's up. Kitsune, I see you're up. You're having a meal. Could you grab your Warhammer first? Because it's so awesome. Go ahead. No. I know your Warhammer is in here somewhere. I know you have a uranium. There it is. Go get your uranium Warhammer, please. Because you are on the front line. No, I can't do mods. Yeah, no. It's because I'm a prophet of RimWorld. Yeah, I'm a prophet of RimWorld. Needlessly messianic, I know. Oh, hang on. An Imperial Trader. Neat. Are they coming in or are they on the phone? They're a caravan. Excellent. Anytime that I mod RimWorld and try to stream it, they immediately now announce new DLC. And then I have to shut it down and start out with a new DLC. It's happened every time. I'm a prophet. I'm a prophet of RimWorld. I am far beyond what RimWorld expects me to be as a human being, or indeed a player of RimWorld. You doing my thing there? Okay, you're doing my thing there. So, Imperial Trader, I don't really have a lot to sell, but they might have some stuff. Go talk to this dude here and see what they've got for sale. I don't have a lot of money either. I don't suppose they'd like to buy the toxic waste, would they? Vampire with a Warhammer. Yeah, I know. It's so cool. That's what I do for you, Spike Little Girl. That's what I provide to my viewers. A vampire with a Warhammer. What have you got? What have you got here? I could actually... Ooh. Could buy all their steel. And I'm going to, because it's never, ever going to hurt to have more steel. Any gene packs I don't want. Delicate. I don't really want... but you know what? I might be able to pair that with something else to get a good gene pack going. Wow. I really don't have a lot to sell these guys. I got a ton of books, but I want the books. Definitely not sending you any bionics. Charge rifle. That's a really good charge rifle, too. I should probably give that to somebody. No, I don't really have a lot. I might just take your steel and call it a day. Prestige marine armor. Oh, that is so good. It's so good. I can't be refused for my genius. No. The Nobel is pretty much a done deal. It's just... you can't. No matter how much they might think that was cheating, I can't be denied that. As Spike Little Girl says, I have, as Hurley said, I have in fact transcended into pure RimWorld. I have achieved the ultimate plateau of RimWorld, nirvana, if you will. So there's no possible way I could be refused for doing that. So what do I want? Maybe I just take this and call it a day. I don't really have anything good to sell them. Awful. I mean, you know what? I'll ditch that awful social because I don't want that one way or the other. And I'll ditch thin body. I'm still losing money on this deal, but I'm going to take it. And we just gained like 1 point of like prestige with them or something. It is surprisingly quiet in RimWorld, and that makes me suspicious. I know RimWorld is very tired right now. RimWorld worked really, really hard over the last 2 weeks to try and take me out. I mean, it just pulled out all the stops. I think the zombie apocalypse might have been the hardest thing I've ever done in RimWorld to manage and actually come out with everyone still alive. Admittedly, one person technically died briefly, but after that, everyone was alive. I brought them back to life. We made flak pants somewhere. Could somebody go put those on? No, those are cloth pants. Where did we put the flak pants? Is that flak pants? Okay, you know you can search for this, Dave, right? Yeah, I know. I just kind of like clicking on things. No, those are also cloth pants. Okay, I give up. I'll search for it. Flak. F-L-A. Flak pants. Okay, wait, Conan, did you just put them on? Conan? Did you just put those on? No. Okay, where did you put them? Okay, so I think Conan... Again, Conan, do you have them on? Are you carrying them? Are you carrying them somewhere? That's... Oh, you wait, hang on. You put something on. Yeah, you put flak pants on. Those were kind of for baby who is named Baby, just saying. And we've also got a chain shotgun here that's not allowed for some strange reason. Yeah, Pogop temporarily died. No, Shepard... We know about Shepard because I killed him deliberately. I meant to kill Shepard, briefly. And then I brought him back to life, of course. But that one we knew about. It was Pogop who temporarily died. But the zombie apocalypse might have been the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with and get everyone through. Especially with this many colonists. But they followed that up with 2 mech attacks. And actually that was about it. So the zombie apocalypse and 2 mech attacks, RimWorld is probably exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. It needs a little nap. A little me time. RimWorld needs to take a big old dip in Lake RimWorld. Okay, and just kind of chill for a little bit. Because it has been surprisingly quiet here. Surprisingly quiet. Oh, Kitesman's up. Kitesman, when can we do chronophagy again? Because Fen is a teenager. Somebody's got muscle parasites. Not for a little while. Okay. Muscle parasites on who? Elena. Elena, what is that, gold? Oh, yeah, I've got a gold mine going. Elena's already sick. No, don't bother with the fire, Elena. Just go to bed, kid. Just go to bed. Actually, I should put you on to self-tending, first of all, because you can deal with yourself. Don't sweat the fires too much, guys. We don't really care about fires that much. We're fine with fires. Fires are okay. Fires are the least of our problems right now. Also, we could knock this down a little bit. I don't have a roof here, do I? I don't have something silly like a roof, right? Okay, good. No, I was actually smart enough to take the roof out of there. Dang. Color me surprised. Yes, the heat can just go right out. Neat. How are we doing on the bedroom over here? So this could be for Fen, actually. I know Elena needs a bed, but Fen was kind of here first, and he's 16. He's going to be very grumpy if he doesn't have his own bedroom. He's going to throw a little teenage tantrum about something. It's art, too. It's an artistic bed. So let's do some other stuff here. Let's do a... Wow, I'm still out of wood. Okay, a sandstone end table. And then what else have I got? I've got a degree still of sandstone. Are we out of granite? Did I use all of my granite on this? That doesn't seem right. I swear I had a lot more granite. 2 slate blocks, 180 sandstone. Really? It looks like we got all the materials in here. No, not this, though. I need one more piece of granite or we can't finish this. Okay, let me turn this over. Where's my stone cutting thing? Don't worry about the any. Oh, we are making granite. Oh, good. We probably need some more granite blocks then, or chunks. Somebody go mine something that's got granite in it. What is this? There you go. Granite right here, kids. Plenty of granite. Granite all over the map. Swimming in granite right now. Martin. I want to qualify. He's not effectively an eternal teenager, in as much as so long as I have a prisoner, I can keep doing that. Now, Elena, I have no idea what her gig is, apart from the fact she has muscle parasites. So, 15 years old, but how long is she? And she doesn't have that like you're age 15, but you're secretly this like Fen does. So Fen is technically 1,332 years old. Even though he's a 16-year-old teenager. I wonder if... Boy, that would be a good hookup. Fen and Elena? Like teen romance kind of thing? Like a summer romance? I mean, it is summer. They could have a summer romance. And then Elena could betray Fen and kill him and eat his face. Because I think that's something she's probably going to do. I do love her hair, though. Her hair is wicked cool. I'm absolutely buying what Elena is selling. That's why I let her in here. And so, Fen, you've got your bedroom. Okay. I need some more granite. Like, kind of quickly, please. I have one more piece down here. I need one more piece. Baby was named Baby. You love... Yeah, you're doing the stone blocks. Okay, there we go. Why do we have an unfinished eye down here? Somebody finish the eye, if you could, please. Thank you. All right, we should have plenty of granite in here. In fact, could we just prioritize this, please? Could we get... I don't know, who's good at things? Gamma Barber, you love doing that. Oh, she's already on it. Already on it. Already there. Okay, good. Good. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay. So that should be... There we go. Monument completed. Oh, we found some uranium. Where? Right there. We might take a pass on that one. Okay. I mean, show me, because I'm curious. Where is it? Right in there. I mean, I could set something up there. It'll dig up a bunch of bugs, and I'll regret that. So, monument completed, and then it's got to stay up for 15 days. But even if it went down, I'd still be plus on goodwill. So I'm getting 33. If it goes down tomorrow morning, it'll be minus 10, but I'm still making a profit on goodwill there. All right. I'll buy Roy Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming by. Now, I need another bedroom for Elena. And we are kind of vaguely working in that direction. So, oh, this is going to take a while. Let's just start smoothing everything out, because I can't think straight with these walls. So smooth all of this and all of that and that and that and that and just anything else you see around here. If you see it, smooth it. That's my opinion. No, not that bit, though. Although you can do this bit, but not the other bit that you did that I didn't want you to do. So do that bit down here. And then we need a door over here. Did you put together any more granite? You've got sandstone and granite. Excellent. Let's do a nice granite door over here so people don't get in. and cause us any number of problems. Fen, how's being 16 working out for you? You loving life? I would be. I would be loving that. You're guilty over chronophagy. Don't be guilty, man. Well, if you don't like the dread leather parka, take it off. Take it off if you don't like it. So, smooth that. There we go. I'm going to check one more time, but I don't think there's a way to deny just a material without going through each and every one of these. I don't think there is. I think, yeah, I just have to not make it in the first place. Didn't bugs almost kill us all already? Yes, that's why I'm not encouraging them this time. I'm not encouraging them. I don't really need the uranium. In fact, I think the last trader, I sold him some uranium. I've got 900 units of uranium. I'm not shy for uranium. If you want uranium, I got you covered on the uranium front, I assure you. How are we doing on my statue? Did we make that, kids? Did we, anyone make a statue? Summon the dark gods? Yeah, there we go. One void sculpture. Okay, so start setting up some regular ones. So just like 3 regular ones and 3 regular ones. And I'm going to turn the stone thing back over to make anything. So any stone blocks, whatever you got, you just do it until the cows come home. Cows are right up there, by the way. They're already home. Rare thrombos. Oh, hang on. The obelisk is about to blow up. Regular barber, what are you doing? Smoothing a wall? Why don't you go talk to the monolith and say hi? I don't think you have anything left to mutate. So, you know, if they're looking to mutate you, you're covered. You are not getting mutated. And if you do, I'll build you something, promise. Thrombos are coming by. If they wander through the trap corridor, great. If they don't, great. I'm not really going to fuss with them. They can just kind of do their thing over there. Why did I come down here? There was definitely was a point for me coming down here. I just don't remember what it was. Nope, don't remember at all. I was definitely going to do a thing. Huh. Oh, the eye's done, though. Okay. That's something we could take care of. Sass, what happened? You gonna fight? Oh, you must have gotten a fight with Mikhail. Oh, yeah, you guys just went right out with each other. Actually, now Sass has a scar. Sass at some point was stabbed in the eye. I hesitate to put bionics in Sass. Oh, thank you, Rob. Thank you. That was it, installing the void sculpture. I'll probably need to be reminded about that in momentarily. So I don't want to put bionics in Sass, because I feel the dichotomy of the clone siblings, who are still clones, but yet they're different genders. I just don't get how that works. They should be genetically identical. Anyway, I'm no geneticist or biologist or clonologist, but like Baby Who Is Named Baby is basically a machine. He's a drill press at this point. Sass, I feel, should have no bionics. Oh, thank you, Les. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming by. We'll see you next week. Thank you. Hang on, there's an encampment thing. So I feel Sass should have no bionics to reflect the dichotomy between Baby Who Is Named Baby and Sass, who are clone siblings and yet weirdly different genders. I don't understand how that works. Okay, so the Whoosy McWhat's at the void sculpture. So let me see. I got to put this outside of this circle. All right, so from the center, like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a little hard to say, because is this going to stay on while I do this? No, it's not. I know it's going to go away. Install this. Okay, so try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Probably good enough. Okay. That'll take care of that. All right. What is Orlo in the encampment? What do we got here? Camp is controlled by by this guy. Destroy the camp, eliminating all the enemies and the turrets. 7 pigskins. So those guys are going to be melee. I could get a resurrector mech serum out of that, or some really good goodwill with those guys. But you can ask anything you want, Hurley. I can't guarantee I have an answer, but you can ask it. So I can get a resurrector mech serum, which I constantly need because either somebody dies or I kill them myself. And 166 plasteel, which is not bad, and whatever's there. I'm only really worried about the turrets. Where is it? No, I don't want to jump to Motorhead. I know where Motorhead is. We live here. I'm going to pass on that, actually. I know turning down a resurrector mech serum is basically anathema to he. Yeah, my headphones are cut off at the cord. Hurley, I don't. I'm wearing headphones. Like right now, I'm wearing headphones, but I only wear headphones to mute my own voice, so I don't feel like I'm yelling in my own face. So I'm not listening to RimWorld as I'm doing this, nor do I listen to any games. Every game I record with where me not hearing the sound, because I find it very distracting, and the whole point of this is I'm trying to think of something to say that might possibly entertain you. So I can't afford any distractions. I cannot afford a single distraction in that regard. Hey, Elena, how did the gut worms or muscle parasites thing? Okay, you've been treated. You're basically okay. And does everyone? Where's Elena think she's sleeping? Because we really haven't covered that yet. She's probably just going to go to the barracks, I assume. I could start to get this put together. Where is my power over here? Oh, good. It's coming right up there. That's horribly convenient. Put that over there. And then let's do... What did I just say we have? Well, what do I have a lot of? Sandstone. Sure. Yeah, sandstone. Everybody loves sandstone. So do sandstone wall for a start. So one there. And then... sandstone door. I don't have any wood. Sandstone door there, and then another wall piece there. And then that will eventually be somebody's bedroom. And then, do we have any trees that might have popped up recently? Because I am still desperately shy of wood. A few. There are more trees than there used to be. No, don't cut down the death tree. They're probably they can't possibly like that. That can't be a good time. Anything I need to be bisecting around here? Wow, I've just shredded this. Absolutely shredded this. No real sign of any steel down there. No. Not looking good there. And not looking good over there. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay. Anything in here steel? That's sandstone. That's marble. What is this? That's limestone. What the heck am I going to do with limestone? I don't do anything with limestone. Who's going to do anything with limestone? What? RimWorld is being suspiciously quiet. That's uranium, though. I will go mine that. That I'll take. We've done marine armor. Just blissfully researching things all day. Oh, no. All of these we're learning from books. I hesitate to research those because we're already learning them anyway. I don't know. I guess get more parts of the ship at this point. I don't really think I've got a lot. RimWorld has just done nothing to me today. What do we have? One lynx attack? That the 13-year-old shot in the face? This is weirdly quiet. I do need a bunch of wood. That's true. But we've also cut down quite a few trees, too. Have we moved that steel, guys? Yeah, it looks like we moved the steel at some point. Hydroponics are going well. How are my batteries? Looking good? Looking good? Okay. Right. Well, potatoes then, I guess. I'm not jinxing it, excuse me, Spike Little Girl. I dare call you anything but Spike Little Girl. I'm not jinxing it, Spike Little Girl. I'm just concerned for RimWorld. I feel it's not feeling good. I think it might be a little sick. I mean, I know it's tired. It's worked really hard over the past week. But I feel it's... I kind of want to check in on it. And just see if it's feeling okay. The obelisk has been quiet, but we did also, like... Yeah, we knocked this down a while ago. And this one's shut off. We don't do anything with that. That's just deactivated. It doesn't seem to be anything else I can do with it. I can't deconstruct it or anything like that. It'd be nice if you could deconstruct those. For, like, I don't know, a bunch of the bioferrite or, like, a free shard. Need a research project. Really? Were we not researching? I thought I said to do that. Do that. Okay, there you go. How's the anomaly thing going on? This seems very slow. It feels like we're not doing dark research into the underworld. And that's not really okay. Who's supposed to be on... Yeah, Mallory's supposed to be on #1 on this. How about Mallory? You were just totally into dark research right now. Sorry, other way around. So, that one. There we go. Dark study #1. Regular research #2. We got plenty of smart people around here. You can learn to live without doing that. Lizzie, welcome. You can safely cut down the death trees, but they give twisted meat, not wood. Yeah, I don't really need that. Oh, speaking of meat, we haven't killed anything in a while. What do we got going on? Oh, a bunch of horses. Yeah, sorry. Herd of wild horses. What a beautiful thing. Also, they're all dead. And all of these yaks. Oh, that's going to be so much meat coming in. How are we doing on meals? We have 155 meals and 14 pints of blood. Yay! Good job, good job, Kitesman. Kitesman just donating pints of blood. I mean, I say donating. He doesn't really have any choice. Anything else I feel I should be doing to you, Kitesman? Okay. Steven, welcome. Steven, I got a question for you. So, Fen is 16, thanks to dark sorcery. The power of positive thinking and dark sorcery has brought Fen down to 16 years old. If I do chronophagy again, he will be single digits. I'm concerned what that might mean, apart from the fact I'm going to need more kid clothing around here, but I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to do it just to see his character portrait change. So, that's, where are we at? How soon can I do that? Oh, I can do it right now. I could do it right now. I can get Fen. He's 16 now. This should take him down to about 9 years old. Not a 9-year-old. A beautiful 9-year-old with a construction skill of 13. A 9-year-old. I don't think I can stop myself. I don't believe I can stop myself from doing this. I want to. I really do. I want to. I want to say no. Let's leave Fen at 16. And we're fine. He's got all... I don't know if I can stop myself from making him 9 years old. I think I have to. Okay. Fen, we're doing it again, Fen. I can't. I want to stop. I really do. There's a huge part of me that wants to leap out of the chair and just stop myself. And I should have been stopped years ago, but here we are. Kitesman is in here. And I think Elena should see this. I think Elena, if you're thinking of betraying us, I want you to know what we do to people around here. And then Mikhail loves this sort of thing. And Conan's terrible at this. Regular Barbara absolutely loves this. She's been horribly mutated many, many times. And then Gonzalo. So, okay, we're up to 38% with the extra statue in there. I'll keep making statues as I keep getting the things going. And yeah, okay. I can't stop myself. I just can't. I want to. I really do. I want to say, you know what? Fen's fine as he is. Fen's just fine. But I want to see what happens when I turn him into a 9-year-old. And Kitesman, where are you going to be at, by the way? You're 70 now, so I'm going to basically push you to almost octogenarian. I should rip your genes out at some point, too. Sorry, dude. I should probably rip your genes out at some point. Okay. Yeah, Fen's coming in. Fen's going to be like 9. I'm turning Fen. Do we have any kid clothing? Because I'm going to need it like wicked soon. So just in case, let's make a make kid. I put him in a romper. I'm a terrible person. I love everything I'm doing right now. I'm a genius. And pants, and I don't know, make a kid parka or something, and a kid shirt, because Fen's gonna need it in about 4 hours. Oh, Fen. Yeah, watch closely, Elena. Watch closely. When I have gutted Kitesman of everything that is holy, I'm gonna need another prisoner, Elena. I'm just saying, watch closely what we do to people around here. I hope it works too, Spike Little Girl. I hope the game doesn't give me a pop-up like, no, you can't make an adult into a child. Because I want to do it, and RimWorld lets me do whatever I want. I see the Thrumbo's in on this. Thrumbo loves this sort of thing. Yeah, he's just hanging out by Kitesman. Probably trying to get Kitesman away. I would too. Kitesman has just had horrible, horrible things done to him. But yeah, just pay attention, Elena. I'm just saying, pay attention. Cantrell, what is exactly your problem right now? Oh yeah, you broke up with Fen. Fen's gonna be 9, Cantrell. Just as a heads up, don't worry about it too much, Cantrell, because you're 57, your boyfriend is about to be 9. So I think you could probably get over the fact that we're doing this right now, because your boyfriend is about to walk down the hall with his clothes falling off of him because they're too big, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so glad I broke up with that guy. Also, you also knew Gobin, huh? Interesting. Everyone's sad about the fact that I sent 2 allies into a suicide run. That's kind of weird, right? You know what, Spike Girl, you're probably right. That's probably why they broke up. Fen kept getting younger and younger, and Cantrell just kept getting older and older. And Cantrell's like, I don't want to date a teenager. Nobody wants to date a teenager. Even teenagers don't want to date teenagers. So you're probably right. That's really exactly it. And she'll be very confident in her decision when Fen walks in at 9 years old. Black Friday is coming up. What I want for Christmas, a decent headset. Gotcha. Fair enough. Right. Well, let's get this going, because I need to know what's going on here. Major break risk coup. Is that? Oh, it's Gonzalo this time. Oh, he's probably just, sad about life. He often is. Watch closely, Elena. This is what we do to prisoners around here. This is how prisoners are dealt with. You may notice he's missing an arm as well. Okay, show me. What have you got? Okay, chronophagy complete. Fen. Fen's 13. Oh, it tapped out. It taps out at 13. He should have gone way below that. Every other one has been like 9 years. It must tap out at 13. Because that's like technical adulthood, I think, here in RimWorld. Okay, well, guys, I don't need the kid clothes anymore. Forget it. Fen's just stuck at 13, I guess. Yeah, don't sweat any of this. Cancel all of these things. We don't need any of this. And cancel that. All right. Oh, I'm almost disappointed. Glenn, thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by. I know, Spike Girl, it's disappointing, isn't it? I mean, you want to get a 9-year-old. Entity escape. Oh, the Devourer. Oh, we should probably deal with that. That guy's not fun. Team, including 13-year-old Fen. I feel we could have had that. And then, yeah, all of you guys. And then definitely Baby, who is named Baby, because I want to charge you into combat like a maniac. And bring your friend Kitsune also down here, please. So the vampire and then the invisible cyborg assassin. Come on down here. You're probably not even going to make it out. Actually, it'll take him some time to get through these doors. This will be okay. In fact, why don't we do the hold open the door on that as we do. So Cantrell, go over here, open the door, and then come back. Okay. You guys just kind of line up around here. There's Baby who is named Baby. Front line, Baby who is named Baby. Oh, this is good. Baby is named Baby, charging like a maniac. Charge it, just go. Chiyoko, why don't you go hang out over here? And Kitsune, come on in here. No, don't try to arrest Sass. That was a terrible idea. That was a very silly thing for you to do. I wonder if somebody's going to get eaten this time. Like, wasn't it Fen who got eaten? I know it's insufficient containment. Okay, Baby was named Baby. Charge! Kitsune, charge! And then everyone else shoot everything. Yeah, there we go. Okay, are we done? Did I kill it? I hope I didn't kill it. Injured, right. Oh, no, it's still alive. No, now it's down. Okay. Everybody off duty. Good job, team. Baby who was named Baby basically did that by himself. Somebody needs to get this thing. So, Gamma Barbara, capture the Devourer, and then let's put it right back down here where it was. And then also this door, close it. Okay, what kind of door was that? A sandstone. We should have... No, stop shooting it. Stop shooting it. Stop shooting it. The less shooting it. I just want you to carry it here. I know it's below minimum. Just stop shooting. I know you've got a minigun. Just stop it. Stop it. Pogop, you like doing things. Why don't you go... I'm trying not to kill it, Portia. I'm trying not to kill it. These guys go nuts, though. Tend to the Devourer, please. Okay? Actually, you can be undrafted and then tend to the Devourer, please. Transfer... Oh, you're not assigned to doctoring. Of course you're not. McMahon, could you deal with this nonsense, please? Yeah, tend to the Devourer, please. Thank you. Okay. It's a complete tank. Yeah, it just sucks up bullets. But we seem to have dealt with the issue there. We seem to have dealt with that. I'm disappointed Fen taps out at 13. I mean, that's really good news for Kitesman, because I will not be sucking his immortal life out of him. Or, in fact, actually very mortal life. How old are you now, by the way? How old did you get? You're 80. Okay, so he gained... What was he? He was 70, wasn't he? Wasn't he 70? I think he just gained 10 years. Wow. I should have got way more out of Fen. But just from a game mechanic, I must tap out at 13. Because anything below 13, they're children. You gotta, I don't know, change the character portrait or something. I mean, Fenn's still got gray hair up here. He still looks old. Is the Devourer not just a shark head? Yeah, it's basically just a shark head. That's just the head of a shark. That's all. It ate Fenn. It ate Fenn, but then we brought Fenn back to life. We killed. Well, we didn't kill the Devourer. We defeated the Devourer, and it spat up Fenn, and Fenn was dead. And then somebody ate his head. I don't remember who. I think it was a warg. A warg ate his head. But then I brought him back to life and fixed his head. It was great. Because I am a genius. Because this is what I provide for you. Genius. Prophet of RimWorld. Needlessly messianic, I know. Okay, that was pretty lightweight. RimWorld. RimWorld, are you feeling okay? Are you like, should we check in on RimWorld? Somebody go call them. Look at this, all of that, and you just got one light bruise. That was it, one bruise. Baby who is named Baby is going to be an unstoppable murder machine. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make more flak pants. So, think like 3 more of those when you get a chance. That'd be good. Fenn could, yes, you're right, Fenn could dye his hair. And 13-year-olds are known for that sort of thing. Okay, well, good job, Fenn, at being incredibly young. Now, I could keep doing that with people. But I feel we've kind of exhausted the investigation of chronophagy. Chronophagy is great. It's absolutely fantastic. I can't mod things, Lizzie, because I'm a prophet of RimWorld. I've transcended into pure RimWorld form, a nirvana, if you will, of RimWorld. I am the light and the way and the hope of RimWorld. So I can't mod things, because if I do, they immediately announce new DLC. And then I have to start all over again. Bye, Em! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming by. So, Kitesman. Is it... I asked this, I can't say this with a straight face. Is it time to release Kitesman? Just send him on his way? I mean, I do need the blood. So, maybe not. Yeah, I was going to send you home, Kitesman. And boy, will your family be surprised. You left, you were like 30. You come back, you're 80. And 50 years have not gone by in that time. You're missing an arm. You've been given both a lobotomy and a vasectomy. A little off the top, a little off the bottom. But, yeah, your family would be... Honestly, Kitesman, you probably should stay here, because your family literally will not recognize you. Not at all. You won't care, because of the lobotomy, you're perfectly happy. But your family is not going to be thrilled with this. Yeah, Hurley, I don't actually have a different answer for you, apart from I want to see what happens at the end of Anomaly. So that could take a while. Again, I would love to stream Starfield just because I'd love to play it. I don't know if logistically that's realistic, because Starfield just dominates a PC. Trying to run anything else at the same time, and Starfield's like, nah, dude. I mean, with nothing running, it's still a lot of... whenever there's voice acting, it stutters a little bit, and it's out of sync. But anyway, long story short, I'd love to do that. I don't know if that's realistic. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know what the answer to that question is. I'll know when I know. Hurley, I haven't planned anything in this channel for years. I used to plan things, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to put up whatever video I feel like, and people will watch it or they won't. And it turns out like 10,000 people go ahead and watch it. I mean, not all at once. My views are terrible. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So, yeah, I just kind of throw things up and hope for the best. I mean, I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen, Hurley, in the long-term future, is I'm going to wrap up whatever we do here in RimWorld and go, phew, I don't have to play RimWorld anymore. My God, that was a lot of RimWorld. And then like a month later, I'll start another RimWorld stream. And because it's just one of those games I'll be on my deathbed. I will be in whatever nursing home Mrs. Davis shoved me into, justifiably so, because she stopped putting up with my nonsense. And it'll be me and like a bedpan and RimWorld, because I always keep going back to it. Because for me, this is infinite replayability. RimWorld will allow me to do virtually anything that I want, except apparently get Fenn younger than 13 years old. So I don't know what the answer to that question is, Hurley. Let me put it this way. I don't have any firm ideas. I don't have any, I'm looking at like 3 different games here. I think I know which way I want to go. Insufficient containment for this guy? Oh yeah, because regular Barbara's finishing the door. That's fine. She has to open one door to do the other door. It's going to be fine in a second. The door will close, and everything will be fine. The Desert Island game. RimWorld, yes, the Desert Island game, absolutely, because I could play this literally forever and never play the same game twice. Although I do commonly play it in a common way, I don't have to do that. I could mix it up for myself. I don't, but I could theoretically do that. Yeah, RimWorld. Someone should go check on RimWorld. Portia, could you go check on RimWorld and just like knock on their door and see if they're feeling okay? Because it was a Lynx attack and an attempted entity escape. And that was seriously it. That's like the only things that happened here. Food is back up to where I'm happy for it to be. A lot of meals coming in there. Anything we should be murdering? I don't know. Go kill a turtle. Everyone loves doing that. So yeah, Portia, just go knock on RimWorld's door and just like, hey, just checking in, just seeing if you're okay or anything like that. You're right, they might send a Revenant, but guess what? Because I am a genius, I have dealt with them. I no longer fear Revenants. I don't encourage them, but I don't fear them per se. Oh, hang on, we made recon armor. Oh, cool. Where are we putting that? Chicken? Chicken, just drop that for a sec. And then, I don't know, go stand over here. I want to know, who am I going to give that to? I mean, is it just going to Baby Who's Named Baby? Is it going to be that simple? Mikhail, don't you want stuff like that? Isn't that like a thing? Baron specific. Prestige armor. Prestige armor. This is not prestige. This is just normal recon armor. I'm giving it to the kid. Baby Who Is Named Baby. Equip that. Because you deserve everything. You deserve all the good things. Poke the original monolith. I don't even know where my original monolith is. Remind me of that next time. Is that my... No, that's a piece of junk. I'm not even sure where my original monolith is these days. It's around here somewhere. I'm sure it'll turn up. Guys, that's probably an excellent place to wrap it up. Excellent place to wrap it up for today. Somebody remind me, is that my original monolith? That's my void monolith. Are we not... Maybe we need to, yeah, attune this. Okay, Spike Little Girl, you're usually very good at these things. Remind me, I need to attune my monolith next week. Not a phrase I thought I'd say, but remind me I need to attune my monolith so we can get this going. That's probably it. Lizzie's probably right. I'm probably not poking the monolith nearly enough. Because I basically, like, because it was just basic study on this, not advanced study. I just said don't bother. But yeah, we should probably go poke that soon. Okay, so somebody remind me to do that next time. But I'm going to wrap up there, guys. I'm going to let you go on with far more important things to do with the rest of your life than this nonsense. Have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you so very, very, very much for coming by in what was, I would say, a very quiet RimWorld. Somebody go check on them. I think they're feeling a little ill. But guys, have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I love doing this for you guys. I'm so glad people put up with this nonsense. I can't believe people come by and watch this. I should have been stopped years ago. Years ago. But here we are. Guys, thank you so very much. I will see you next week. Goodbye, goodbye, and